everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
So we're going to be watching Men in Black 2 today. We really enjoyed the first one. So these are our Men in Black glasses, not really. They're Thug Life glasses on Amazon, and I was so happy that they actually made these, only in bulk, so I had to buy a few of them. But they're plastic, and you can see through them. They're not great, but, you know, the white little squares kind of block stuff. But
I like that.
I love them. So I really wanted to get a pair for Mom because she's so great at the quick quotes that we do in the beginning of certain videos, like sometimes during certain reactions that we do. And I just want you to have the glasses like during Game of Thrones, and I won't say what, just in case if you guys haven't seen it. I don't want to spoil it for anyone watching. But yes, so we really enjoyed Men in Black. We love Agent J and K, and Agent K actually retired at the end, and he joined up with his wife and woke up from a coma.
After 35
it was sad,
years.
bittersweet. Long time to be committed to something that you can't tell anyone about. Like your whole identity is erased. It's hard to take us seriously with these glasses on. They almost look like cutouts. They're actually good until it reflects the light, but yeah, like they look like freaking cutouts. It's great.
That's right.
But yeah, so that was really sad, but I am happy that Kay was able to have a normal life after so long. But his poor wife and everything, like, he doesn't know any different. Yeah,
never remarried.
So he's lucky there too. And he doesn't remember anything because they had that flashy thing. Did you flashy thing me? I love Will Smith in this.
Eye exam.
Yeah, so great.
Jay has the flashy thing now.
I'm sure. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if he's going to or not. So honestly, I know I get like that, but this movie, I don't even know if I saw it or not. I don't recall anything from it. So we'll find out, and I'll talk about it afterwards. But yeah, so I can't wait to get into it. Like the thumbnail we see right now while we were setting up, we see Agent J and K, and it looks like a new girl there. So I don't know. I'm hoping the other agent from the first movie is in this one, the female agent, but I don't know if she is or not because that looks like a different person, but we'll see. I don't know. It's just a thumbnail, so we will figure it out as we go. So again, guys, thank you so much for your wonderful comments and requesting things. Like, I love it how you guys request things in the videos. Through our Patreon is the best way to request movies and shows, because then it's just easier for me to keep track, because we get thousands of comments every day and we appreciate that. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for being patient too, because honestly, like, I'm the only one, and Kim too with Facebook, but I'm the only one really like looking at everything overall and editing, and now I have a lot of help with editing, but it's still a lot for one person to do, and just talking to like 50 people, it takes almost a whole entire day to just talk to people, just because I don't want to be like yes, no, and just, you know, I want to be a person and have fun with you guys and talk to you guys. So anyways, like,
to be a person.
Yes, and you guys are so understanding, and I feel bad, like, once in a blue moon I get a comment saying, oh man, she never responds, and I feel bad because I just responded to 50 people, but I just can't get to everyone. So please don't think I'm picking favorites or anything like that. Like, you all are so amazing, and I try to keep up in a way. Like Blind Wave, the Normies, a lot of reaction channels are just so amazing, but they're way bigger than us, and they have a lot more people helping out, and we're just not there yet, but we are doing very well. So hopefully we can have the manpower at some point, but I like also being able to have that, to be able to talk to people, because
absolutely that connection.
So I want to have that connection too, and that's where I'm hoping to focus more on, because I'm an artist and I want to be able to draw and do merchandise for the channel as well, because I'm really good at drawing. I love drawing and animating. That's what I went to school for.
She really is great.
Thanks, and I love editing.
Awesome. She was at
And I went to school for editing too, so it's just fun doing that part, because that's what I went to college for. And then the animation, or I love animation. I don't know if I'll actually do it for this channel or not, because that does take up a lot of time, but at least illustrations and stuff I would absolutely love to do for merchandise and whatnot. So anyways,
great at it.
Yeah, so we are having so much fun. We love doing this so much, and even during this horrible pandemic, you know, we're staying sane, and Kim's now healthy. We love you, Kim, and she had COVID-19 in the past, and I'm so happy you're doing much better.
Thanks.
Yes.
Thanks to you guys.
Well, you really did everything right, and you tried to, I mean, you never know though, because it's a scary disease, you know, but I'm just happy that you did what the doctors told you to do, and you were just very careful. You stayed home, and so you're doing a lot better now, and so is your husband, so very good. And so we love doing this, and I'm so happy that we have Zoom where we can continue until we can all meet up on the couch again.
Yes.
We do miss that a lot.
Yeah.
And I want to
Sure
get
do.
Nicole and Lee back into this because they keep wanting to come back. But I've been trying to buy more webcams and you can't find them anywhere. And I actually was able to buy 2 webcams and they were lost in the mail. So now I'm like,
Lost in the mail. Oh,
yeah, so now
Awesome.
the company told me
Oh,
they
yeah,
could refund
lost.
me. Yeah, so I wonder because they're in such high demand, I wonder if someone, who knows, but I wonder if someone found out they were webcams because I heard that, which makes sense. They're like toilet paper for social media. But like,
that's
you know,
too
everyone on
funny.
the news, everyone is talk show hosts like are using webcams
Yeah,
now.
everybody.
So
Yes,
I
yes.
kind of wonder if someone noticed they were webcams and just stole. I don't know, but like everything else in the
Monster.
mail's been fine. And then those ironically get lost. You know,
Yeah,
they
I
didn't
read
even
that
they
in the
didn't even
mailbox.
leave the shipping area. That's
Yeah.
all I'll say. They didn't even leave that
Oh.
location. So I'm kind of
Oh,
wondering
yeah.
because they were dropped off at this location in Las Vegas, and then all of a sudden they disappeared, and now there's no tracking. It says that it was shipped, but looking into the
nice.
information, it says it wasn't actually shipped yet. So I was like, oh, and that was almost a month ago now. So I was like, no. So anyways, they said they'll refund me and I'm sad, but like I really would love to get Nicole and Lee back into this too, and Erica. So we'll figure that
That
out.
would
But
be
Lee's
fun.
been
Yeah.
asking, and she's so sweet. She's like, I really miss doing reactions, and honestly, how
Aw,
cool would
yeah.
that be? Because now doing Zoom, it might be easier for even just having her join now and again.
Absolutely.
right.
We
Good,
can do
yeah.
some scary stuff with her too.
Yeah, I know
That's
we
true.
can do some scary stuff without Mom, and I love you, Mom, and I know certain things
I
are
know.
fine, and we contradict a lot of stuff, but you know,
Yeah.
it's never rhyme or reason. Like it's never like
Get somebody. Yeah.
straight arrow on what we say Mom should watch or shouldn't watch, but Mom will tell us, and she's
Mom
always so
rated
good
enough.
on the camera. But you know, I know you don't care for the super scary stuff so much. Although you did like A Quiet Place. There's certain scary ones as
Oh,
long as it's
that
not
was
rated R.
good. Yeah.
Aliens, did you like Aliens? You did, but it was you could handle it. You did
it.
well.
Yeah.
That was
I
a
did
nice
too.
movie.
Yeah, so it just depends. Like anything that's too disturbing, like if it's more fantasy based or sci-fi, like I know we all handle it better, but when it's more realistic, it's too much. And I
Yeah,
think that's too much for
That's
Mom.
what it is. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to, which is a huge real thing, of course, war. Like I am kind of worried about having Mom
Yeah.
because I know how like horrible, of course, that is, and I just don't want. I want your heart to be good. You know, you do so much for the channel
And
already.
she won't say. She'll just go with the flow.
I know, and then half the time when we watch something disturbing, you're like, it almost looks like you're gonna have a heart attack, and it freaks me out. And I don't want that. I want this to always be good for all of us. So sometimes we'll
That's
try to
right.
mix it up.
That's
We'll get
right.
there again. So shall we get into this, ladies?
We shall.
Let's do that. I'd love to see
Okay.
this.
Woohoo! Okay, and maybe glasses off. Yeah,
I
I was
think
like,
so, 'cause
wow,
I'm
it's so
gonna-
dark, guys. It's Unicron. Nom nom nom. Didn't do great with holding that leash. Oh, he's gonna get hit. Dunk.
Oh,
Oh, it is so tiny.
my God, it is.
I was like, it looked tiny. Ooh, I don't know. It's gonna have teeth.
Ooh. Yummy, yummy.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, run. Okay, good.
Looks.
Ooh.
Oh, Sue.
Ooh, just like that weird Medusa monster.
Oh, look at it. There's more and more of them. Oh, my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh, and
They
it
took-
became
Oh,
her.
with the lingerie too.
Oh, my God. What the? Oh, God. Ooh.
Getting big, Jeff. Boy, what you been eating?
Whoa.
Oh, not even bothered.
Yeah.
Shoot him in the, is he gonna jump in?
Oh my God, teeth.
Where's his little gun?
Where is the light?
Ooh. Ooh.
That is so gross.
Oh, that is gross.
Tomorrow at midnight, the light will leave the third planet and be back home.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, is that like a suit?
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna say at least it wasn't gory.
it's just, yeah.
I'll be his partner. Gee, wait up.
Oh, he has a suit.
Oh, my God.
I'd never get out of that building.
Lose the suit.
Sure thing, partner.
And you just shut up.
You got it, partner.
There's a
That's what
phosphorus
I-
residue on the wall, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to.
Kill me.
No. No, just
So
little flash
calm
and
about
everything
it.
goes Back the way it was.
Okay.
Oh, he's not gonna do it.
Excuse me. I'll flash you some other time.
Oh,
What do you
That
mean by
promise.
that?
a little strong, huh? Woo!
We're the men in black. We have a situation and we need your help.
Is that a language or a song? It's a fun language.
What the?
They're all aliens. Probably a good idea. Keep your cover.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh,
Hello!
oh my goodness.
Your favorite weapon.
Oh, he's gonna. I knew it! The one that he hated.
Yeah.
Yep.
That doesn't look
That
familiar.
was,
Let's go put it on. The last suit you'll ever wear.
oh my god. Weird. What?
Ooh, a lot of them.
Oh.
Ew. Ew, he's gonna hide that?
We need the deneuralizer.
Fresh out.
He's all cocky now because he
Get
won't
up.
shoot him.
So what's my incentive?
Oops.
Okay.
Good.
I
Not
need you
good.
downstairs next to the snow plow.
It's just so funny how calm he is in
Oh
any
my
situation.
God. Yeah, right?
Oh no.
Oh!
You're back.
Ah!
How'd you know his head would grow back?
Got him.
Really sorry. I hope this doesn't affect our friendship.
I got scared, like I thought his head was gonna blow up again.
Yes.
Oh! So he did that.
Look, these guys really need Kay.
He's a neutral.
Bend him.
Oh, damn. Wait, nah, don't bend him.
Ooh, bend. Ew, ew.
Oh.
Oh.
That's no good to us.
Ooh!
Oh,
Didn't I teach you anything, kid?
Good plan. Wait, man. What
Oh,
you
he's
doing?
going in the driver's
Wait,
seat.
Wait, no, whoa.
No.
I remember that. I drive new hotness.
hotness.
Old and busted.
Oh.
Okay.
You win.
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh, look at him kick!
Well,
He has some moves. Ooh!
oh my god, so shit.
I'm sorry.
No,
Jay.
I'm fine. It's my fault. Excuse me. It's an arrow.
Oh, he's pointing right there.
Oh, the keys.
Oh, no, not yet.
MIB procedural.
Put your glasses on.
But no, she might be important to me. But to us. Well, for help. To help us later. You can stay with some friends of mine.
People like you.
Kinda.
Oh, there they are.
Kinda.
Hey,
Oh
oh.
my goodness.
I'm asking you guys to keep an eye on her for me.
Hey, keep both of them on her.
Hey!
Oh,
My communicator, in case you need it.
I thought it was a box cutter or like a blade.
Yeah,
Ooh.
oh my goodness.
Oh, she just went there.
Oh.
Don't fall asleep.
Don't fall
Don't fall asleep. Oh, of course, Twister. No. Oh.
Who are you, stranger?
Jay?
That's right, now this husband.
This is it.
Finally some hard evidence.
Devastating war of Zartha had raged on for 50 years. Lorana beseeched the men in black to help her hide the light on Earth.
You want it. Go get it. Go get it.
Oh, no.
You never sent it off the planet.
Oh.
The worm guys.
The worm guys. Oh,
Okay.
You want to go to Cambodia?
Yeah.
nice.
Just like that. Wow.
Mom?
Why does he have the
Killer,
shovel?
is he?
Like, oh.
Frank, get down to sub-control level C.
She having?
We're on our way to the worm guys.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
Oh, they're dead? Ew.
Ooh.
Pull yourself together.
But they can.
Put yourself together, literally. Oh, jeez. Whoa.
Woohoo! Okay. No way out.
See you again, Kay.
Oh.
Okay, it's not through your nose or your ears.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this
Ew.
is gross.
It just pierced your brain. Ew. Get that close. Okay. Easy enough.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, gosh. Whoa.
I'll give you one last chance to surrender, you slimy Kylothian invertebrate.
Your flight's been canceled.
Boom. Good. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one left. This comes right back.
Oh, come on.
Just too easy. Hello.
Ooh. Nope, don't press.
Seatbelts.
Oh, look, it has its own neuralizer. Oh, it's like PlayStation.
So I said, listen, bitch, you don't want me.
It's like a cigar.
Oh, all of them?
Frank, where are you?
Where is he? He?
Jeff.
Oh, he's still there?
Ooh.
Hopefully that's it.
You
Huh?
fight.
Oh, that's like the bracelet. Oh, see, kind of a clue, yes.
Yes.
Not an arrow, but it's like, what? Came back again? Oh!
Oh, it's her.
She killed Jeff.
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
I cannot
Ew.
emphasize strongly enough how much we need you on that transport. You're just as beautiful as your mother.
Oh, you
Oh. What's that mean? Is there more meaning there? He's not the dad, right?
Is he the dad?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They were staring at each other a while, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Ew, it's like a face. Fourth time's a charm.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope. Woohoo!
So Lara is Princess Lorana's daughter. Did y'all?
You might be a mess. Let's go, kid.
Put your glasses on. Ah.
Oh, you put them rats in my locker, man.
I thought it would put things in perspective for you.
Are they in a locker?
They are in the locker.
Oh my god, yeah.
What? It's still a shocker.
Oh gosh. What the heck?
Oh, that was fun.
Oh, it was fun.
I really enjoy these movies.
That was good, yeah.
Fantastic.
That was good.
So what'd you get?
Just as much as the other one.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I did too.
Usually
Yeah.
the sequels aren't as great. I mean, like the first one, I
That was
guess
good though.
I do like better, but this one was still very entertaining. I'm glad
was,
Kate
yeah.
came back. I think you guys are too.
I'm
Yes,
very
we are
happy he
too.
came
Yes.
back.
Mhm. He was a
He's
lot of
coming
fun.
back. Yep.
Here, I'm gonna get my glasses now and put them up here. Oh yeah.
I got my hat.
Here we go. Beautiful. See, it looks like I have
Yes.
eyes on eyes here. But yeah, I really liked it. I'm so happy that Kate came back, and I love his personality. Like, he was the same K as before, and even
Yes.
in the normal world, he still had that personality where he's just kind of removed and nothing impresses him, and he's like very
definitely.
military.
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah, just like no reactions to things. Like, he's not like extreme in any way, and it's just so funny. He sees these aliens, and he's like, "Oh, well, that was some kind of trickery. You know, I've been to the circus or whatever."
Yeah.
And he goes, "I've seen stuff like that before," and I'm like, "Really? Like those special effects? Like, I don't know. That's in real
God.
life, but really funny to see that."
I love Frank.
I do too. That was so
Frank.
cute. They brought him back. How
Yes.
smart too, because we all love animals, so it's
Yes.
great to have him. He was adorable in the first one, and I love how he had a suit in the beginning, and
Oh, that was really.
you know, Jay couldn't find a partner, so Frank was his partner for a while.
I liked him with the worms.
Yes,
the
and they came
worms,
back
my
too from the
God.
first one, so that was a lot of fun for sure. Yeah, and they're like really fresh too and flirty,
Oh, they
and
are,
they
yeah.
love to drink and party and playing Twister. That was really funny, and it was so gross. Like I felt so bad for them because I thought they actually died, but then they're
Yeah, I did
worms
too.
and they were still talking and moving. So I'm like, okay, we've seen weird things before, so maybe they'll just come back.
That's
and,
right, yeah.
And they did. So, and I felt bad too when they were scared because if they get shot, I'm sure they'll probably die.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And Laura she wasn't scared at them, you know. She was just like,
No.
okay, I'm just gonna go with the flow.
And in a way, now thinking about it,
that makes sense.
yeah, and she had a personality similar to Kay, who might be her father. That's the impression I
That's
was
right,
under.
yeah, I think
And then
so.
after
Could be.
Jay questioning that, then it was kind of like, okay, yeah, maybe she was.
Yeah,
So
yes.
the way he was staring at her, I'm like, could that be the same girl? I know they're different people, but
Yeah.
I was kind of like, okay, well, maybe
And you don't
because
know
they're
in the
aliens.
alien world, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they
25 years is
change.
nothing for them, yeah.
Or maybe
That's
they
right.
just get into a different skin or something. I don't know. So the way he was looking at her was very fond and loving. So I was kind of like, that's kind of weird. Like there's something going on there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, maybe because once he said your mother, then I'm like, oh, so that was a twist.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. I was like,
No,
what?
either. No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
Yeah, but the way that she
Yes.
was so calm. She was just like Kay, so it was kind of
Yeah.
like that would make more sense, you
It
know?
does make
That
sense
def-
now.
Because
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
really impressed her. She was always
My
like,
God.
wow, very
Wow.
calm
Yeah.
about everything insane in this. I'd be like freaking out the entire time.
Oh my gosh.
Especially
yeah.
like in the diner when Jay is talking to her just before he was gonna, you know, zap her, and she
Yeah.
wasn't like, oh, she was like, oh, okay. You know,
Oh, yeah, she was like,
calm
she was
about
like,
it,
are you
yeah.
gonna kill me? Like, totally like,
Yeah, it's like
oh,
that.
oh, you're gonna kill me. Like, totally like, okay, it's a typical
Okay,
day.
yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
But I am happy that Will
Oh
had
my
his
God.
own neuralizer. And
Yes.
Yes.
I guess, of course, like every agent or, you know, higher up agents have their own because, of course, Kay had his back as well. So I'm glad that Jay was able to keep his. And it's just funny, like the ideas in this, and even their flying car had like a nebulizer had a neuralizer on it. Sorry, because of Dad, I'm thinking nebulizer. I almost said it a few times earlier too.
Oh, my
but then,
goodness.
yeah, so it was funny, and then the whole like you know Statue of Liberty having a huge one on there, and they're looking
Yes.
away, but I guess the light coming around maybe. I'm like,
That's
wouldn't it come
right.
in this
Yeah.
way? But yeah, so I'm glad you guys enjoyed it too. That was a lot of fun.
very
Men in
good,
Black
yes.
has been requested for a long time, so it was cool that we can continue on.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I loved it.
That was
Who's your
very
favorite
good.
agent?
Oh my gosh. Oh, let me see.
What was the?
Frank. I like
Oh, Frank. Yeah, Frank was
Oh,
awesome.
the agent, okay. Well, of course.
Well, he
Jay.
was an agent. He was an agent, so you can say
Jay.
Frank.
Definitely was, yeah.
Yeah.
Jay,
I like
totally.
Kay, but Jay's my
Kay's-
favorite.
Yeah.
Jay's my
Oh,
favorite,
Jay's just
and
hilarious.
I know we all
Yeah.
like T. I think his name was T in the beginning, the guy from
Okay,
Seinfeld.
Jay,
Yeah,
yes,
Elaine's
yeah.
boyfriend.
I'm
He
in a
always had
public
an airhead
place.
there too.
You're gonna
Yeah.
erase my memory, yeah. And he's in a few Disney movies too. I think we've watched some. I don't remember.
We did see something, yeah.
Yeah, because he has a very familiar voice. Of
I
course, a
know
lot of
we've
people
run
know
him out
him.
before, yeah.
Mhm. But yeah, so this movie was a lot of fun. I always like to ask you guys what you think of this movie, like every movie and show we watch. But with this one, I'm curious, do you like this one better than the first one? I did enjoy this one a whole lot. Again, I like the first one
I like the
better.
first one better,
The
yeah.
only thing was the whole thing with trying to de-neuralize Kay.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
kind of much. Like, it was cool because then we saw that alien from the first one, that weird
Right,
one that, like,
right.
don't you
That's
know how
right, my
much that
gosh.
stings when his face got shut off, or his whole head got shot off. But I was like, you know, that was just too long for me. I'm like, okay, let's move on. But I love the idea of them expanding all these different aliens. Like, we keep seeing more and more, and they're
Yes.
more mixed in with humanity than we realize. And even then, before,
Oh
like
my
in the
gosh.
first movie, we saw that, but in this one, even more so, when Kay's just looking around and like every person almost is an alien.
Right.
To
In
the
the
guy like
post
pushing
office.
his cart, and you
Yeah.
could see the alien duck in
And
under
the
the
other
blankets
mailman.
Like that.
with
Yeah.
the tail. You know, so it's kind of fun to see that. But yeah, so I love Will Smith. He is my favorite in this, and Tommy Lee
That's
Jones
right,
is amazing, and I'm glad they kept the characters pretty much the same. It's kind
Me
of
too.
weird. I'm glad they mentioned it, of course, but Agent L, I guess, from the first movie, the love interest there, like she just moved on and went back to the morgue. She just wanted to go back to that. So I'm glad they said it in the beginning instead of just ignoring it. And then they brought I thought she was going to be the next Agent L, not to replace her exactly, but her name's
Yeah.
Laura.
Like,
So,
yeah, she was so cool about it. I'm like, oh, she's a good candidate.
yeah. But then she had to go, so poor Jay can never catch a break. Although in this line of work,
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you can really have a relationship anyways, but Yeah, so Kay's happy to be back into that lifestyle because I thought it was so sad that he lost his wife anyways, that even after all that time they got together and it just didn't work out because his mind was with the stars. Like he just wasn't made, he wasn't made for a normal life. So that was kind of sad.
See,
But
it just takes your life no matter what, you know, even if you went back to normal.
That's right.
yeah, and in a way it makes it easier to be back with the Men in Black too. So that way he's not just leaving his
Right.
wife again and
Not leaving again.
looking
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
That like, hey, you just
Harder.
screwed over your wife again, and now
Right,
she's
or
like, you're in a
kids
coma
or
again.
grandkids at this point, yeah.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Yeah, so they kept that like clean cut in the beginning and just moved him on. But that was funny in the mailroom where that makes sense, you know, with that government, you have to make sure that everyone is like
And
in
makes
it.
sense. It's
Yes,
a government department, you know, it is
Yeah.
a government.
It is. So
Yeah.
you got to protect your assets. You have to protect everyone because God forbid
That's
he
right.
starts remembering something. At least you have all these people who can watch you and keep you comfortable. And so
I like the sorter guy.
Right, yeah.
I love, yes, the sort of guy was cool. I love
Oh my
when
God.
Jay was like, "Ooh, I can't do that,
Oh, yeah,
bebop
yeah,
and whatever
yeah.
you call it."
Okay,
But
yeah.
like, I love that so much and how it was like a language. Like that was so much fun.
Oh my God.
And the whole time Kay or Kevin is like not impressed. And I'm like, oh my God, I would have been like, whoa, that's crazy. I'd be like, let me in on that. I want to do it too. And I'll probably say something completely wrong. It's like, no, you just said destroy my planet. Ah. So the first movie was about Earth almost getting destroyed, right? And then the second one's about that too. So I know
That's
there's a
right.
third one, and I love seeing Claire in this. We've been seeing her in a lot of stuff from Daredevil.
Claire,
She's
yes, I
amazing.
like
Doing a lot of work.
Yes.
She's done a lot of stuff. She's beautiful. I think she's a fun
Yes, she's
actress,
good.
and
Yes, she's good.
yeah, so I really like seeing her again in this.
Yeah.
It's so fun now that we've seen so many things that we can actually recognize people and get excited about it.
Yes, yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially in
It's, yeah,
different roles.
general.
I love seeing actors, diversity. I love how we can
Yeah.
see them do all kinds of roles.
Yes.
Some are just like kind of labeled, and I hate it, you know, and they're just stuck in a certain type of role, like a bad guy or some heroic person, a scaredy cat, something like that, or just someone really funny, and then you try to put them in a dramatic role. It doesn't always work out well, but yeah, so I like how she could do all kinds of roles
Oh,
so
yeah,
far
me
that
too.
we've seen, so that's
Right.
fun.
And what about
Right.
the guy that plays Zed? Is it Zed?
Yes.
Rip
So that's
Torn.
funny, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
usually playing like a mean guy, but in here
Yes.
it's kind of funny.
Yeah, and it works. Yeah,
It
he's
works,
actually really good
yeah.
in that role.
Definitely.
I think it's funny because I'm like, is he alien or something? Because I know this is a little
Because
hokey.
I think he had something with that Serena.
They kept
It seemed
flirting
like
back
it.
and forth,
Yeah,
but
it
she can
seemed
take
like it
any
did,
form she
definitely.
wants, so it's kind of
Yeah.
weird. I mean, but the whole
And
thing
he
is
was kind of
weird.
like into it. And,
Yeah, because
you know?
Kay even like he liked this one girl, Alien. So who knows? Like a big,
Oh my
beautiful
goodness,
universe
I
out
know
there,
to
many
tell.
universes. So it's kind of funny. But just how he jumped up and did that, like the anime kick, just like airborne for a while, no problem. Like I'm like, is he an alien? Because I know it's a little hokey, but I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of funny. But yeah, so very enjoyable. I do love the animatronics and the costumes in this. That's always fun. They had bird people in this, and you catch that, like that
That
bright
was
red
funny.
one and that yellow one.
Yes,
Yes,
that
my
black
God.
Will Smith, I just love. He's such a great actor. Tommy Lee Jones too. They're perfect.
Yeah.
I love them together. So hopefully the third one continues on with them. Because
I
now
hope
that
so,
he's back
yeah.
in the picture, like hopefully they're still partners, and hopefully Frank will come back too.
Yes,
Only
right.
time will tell.
Frank the Pug.
Yeah. So thank you guys for all your wonderful requests. We
God.
always love reading those. I keep a large list. I have it on my computer, but I mainly keep it in my phone. My ugly cover here. But I mainly keep it in my phone, and you know, so we're not ignoring you guys, but we get thousands of. I mean, like, how many movies are there, guys? I mean, well, like,
Gosh,
I mean, some are
there's-
multiples of the same
Right.
thing, but yeah, we always get like a lot of requests. So I keep all the requests that we get on my phone, some on my computer, and then I just make a list on Patreon. But I try to, you know, the ones that are mainly requested, I keep on the top, or I rotate back to the top, and then I pick some random few that don't always make it in, and we try to watch what we can. So I like how we do polls, and then we randomly watch stuff too, because everything is in such high demand that it's just hard to keep up. But we have so much fun doing it. So, so maybe we'll watch Men in Black 3 soon. We'll see.
Hey, this is-
Exciting.
Yeah.
That would be great.
So we
That'd be
love
great.
you guys. We hope you're safe. We always have fun together, and we have fun with you guys. So hopefully we can keep entertaining you. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I love your hat, Mom. You always look so
Thanks.
cool.
It just stay on my
She's
head
kick-ass.
too. Bye bye.
Nebulizer. Nebulizer.
That's right.